pitching for the Phillies, number 24, Edwin Colo.
And we're back. We're in extras here. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
First pitch misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tying run at the plate.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base. Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
And that quickly, 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Fouled off. He was late. The tying run at the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No.
Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game. Colon pitched a clean inning for the save.
He went out there and delivered some shutdown relief for him, Boog. Really seemed like he had his best stuff going today, and that helped him.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 24, Edwin Colo.
So runner at second, 2 down. And next to hit for Houston, Pedro Leon, 1 for 3. And that drops in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Fair ball. Runner around third. He'll score. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Base hit into the outfield. Fires to the plate. Save. And it's 6-5.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And first offering is fouled off. Packed house here at Dyken Park. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So it's 4. So runner at second, 2 down. Hunter Renfroe stands in for the Phillies. The Phils down to their final strike. Popped up. Paredes. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
pitching for the Phillies, number 24.
New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, John Kenzie Noel. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Cologne goes 5 feet 11 inches, just 19 years old. And he was a third-round pick in 2024.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Meadows in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Hard hit, right side. Whips it to first. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. Guardians 3 and the Phillies 2. Back here in Philadelphia, we're in extras here. Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. Cologne back to work.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one. This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
And now, Stephen Kwan. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Stop sign goes up at 3rd. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Pivotal at bat now for the dangerous Jose Ramirez. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts.
Got it! Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Naylor stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. With the go-ahead run at 3rd, and here in extra innings. And that one is lifted in the air. Rojas makes a nice running catch.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing.
Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. Base hit, that'll do it. In comes the winning run, and the Phillies walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody.
4-3 or 5.
Pitching for the Phillies, number 24, Edwin Cologne.
All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Ahmed Rosario.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Base hit right there. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And no one can get there. And the go-ahead run is on base.
These hitters are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, and they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
Base hit. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps.
Line drive. Caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done it.
Base hit. One run is in. The tying run is in to score, and we are starting over. And they've tied it in the top of the ninth.
That's a big-time clutch performance.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, number 79.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Noel sizes this one up, and that is the inning. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. The Phillies down to their final strike. To the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
For the Phillies, number 24.
Back here at PNC Park, here's the third baseman, Jared Triolo. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
One strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it. In the air, right field. Stop, snags it on the run.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Cesar Molina. Late swing, fouled off. One out, base is empty. That one the other way. That's a hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Cruz in the box now. Takes strike one. One down. Winning run on first.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Yoshida swings through it for strike one. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Popped up. Turner sizing this one up, and that will end the inning. So they can't come up with the win. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Brian Reynolds here. Cologne back to work. Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there that left the bat on his shoulder.
And a base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. But that comes back to bite him.
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical. You want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there. And now it is JT Realmuto. Fastball for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now only one out remaining.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Gonzalez in the box now, takes strike one. And that one fouled off. Cologne is just one strike away. Just misses there.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Cologne delivered some scoreless relief for them.
That's the kind of relief effort a manager likes to see, Boog. He was steady and kept him in a position to win.
Pitching for Philadelphia, number 24, Edwin Cologne.
Now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Spencer Horwitz.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And that one ripped to left, down the line, and it's foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
In there. Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Swinging a foul out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Bay in the box now. Take strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that clips the inside corner.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
The Pirates down to their final strike.
Man, so close to the immaculate inning as that foul ball spoils it. He's pounding the zone right now, though.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Out to short. On the run, throw to first. And that is the ball game. Cologne didn't allow any runs and got the save.
Managers dream of having a reliever who pitched like he did in this one, Boog. Came out of the pen.